Hello everybody, Gym Leader JJ here with another episode of our Pokémon Violet playthrough. If you remember in the last episode, we started the gym challenge by challenging both Katie and Brassius, of which Crocolore destroyed both of them. Me in editing, please don't play the clip. And, oh, you're faster. Oh! Why do I have the sudden feeling that you did? That would be because I did. Anyways, once again, I have two goals this episode, one of which is to start Starfall Street by attacking the Team Star bases, but to do so, you need to have at least 3 Pokemon, and we only have 2, so first, as I have marked on the mini-map, right here, we have the Open Sky Titan marked. We're gonna go defeat and befriend the Open Sky Titan, and then take on Giacomo, the first Star Boss. So let's go ahead and begin our trek over to the Titan. So if I follow this path, it should take me straight to the Titan. Now in the last episode, Crazy Eyes destroyed Katie and finished off Brassius, but in this episode, it's going to help me take down Bombardier, the Open Sky Titan. Flying type, obviously Rock is super effective, so hopefully we shouldn't have too much of a problem beating and befriending the Titan. And then once we got the Titan, as I said, we're gonna make our way over to the first starbase and take it out. I'll see you once I've gotten to the Titan. Looks like we're getting a call from Arvin, and as you can see over there, the Open Sky Titan is just dropping boulders. Yo, JJ. So from what I can gather, seems like the Open Sky Titan lives somewhere up on this mountain. But there are all of these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for the Titan while dodging all of those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder. Maybe you could power your way through atop the that brute of yours. Yeah, yeah, that thing's dropping boulders. So this should be fun to drive through. Yep, let's dodge the boulders. Oh god! I got skill. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! Oh. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Take him on. Let's go, Crazy Eyes. You got this. This should also be really easy, because I imagine... I don't know if I might get my Terrastalize back, I don't know. But I guess for now I won't use it. That did nothing. Yeah, that did a lot. And your speed fell. So I think one more Rock Tomb should do it. Is that it, or you got one more turn left in you? You got one more turn left in you. And one more Rock Tomb should do it. You barely had a turn left in you. That's gonna fly over to its cave, grab its Herba Mystica, and get stronger for phase 2. The Titan Bombardier began eating something. Hey Arvin. JJ, you managed to get the Titan somehow? Huh? So that's the Open Sky Titan. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all these boulders? Those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all of its attention on you, little bud. It looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical meal power or something. So we'd better get ready to go all out. Yep, I'm gonna Terrastalize and destroy this thing. Alright, phase 2. Let's go ahead, Terrastalize. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. What Pokemon are you using? Knackley? Okay. You're no match for Crazy Eyes. No match. Well, Yeah, that's a two-shot. Thanks, Knackley. Well, GG's. The wild Bombardier fainted. And just like that, we've defeated our second Titan. You defeated Titan Bombardier. Good job, Crazy Eyes. I still love the name Crazy Eyes. I don't know why, but it always makes me smile. Let's go ahead and gather our second Herba Mystica. Yes! Way to go, JJ. Looks like we won't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? Let's go inside. There has to be more of that Herba Mystica it ate in here. Let's hurry and find it before the Titan comes back for another go at us. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. I knew it! It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake. You and Arvin found the bitter Herba Mystica. Woohoo! We did it! Thanks, JJ! Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up, nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, JJ? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. Here, here, and Bob's your uncle. Here you go. My special, whimsical, herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge as a token of my gratitude, of course. That doesn't look too appealing, not gonna lie. Would you like some, lizard friend? Oh, come on, you again? Would you like some? I would love to give my sandwich to Miraidon. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that Miraidon can have a sandwich, okay? Good job, bud. For driving me up the mountain as there were boulders falling. Miraidon will be able to move across the water now. Did it grow stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, do they? Or don't they? I mean, they better, or else I'm really up the creek. Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, JJ. Come on out, bud. This is Mabostiff, my partner. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work. Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers, nothing. My boss here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better, whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about Herba Mystica. That book, what is it? Found it in my dad's lab. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor to when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We called these Titan Pokemon. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff no one usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, my boss Stiff's paws were as cold as ice before he ate the last herb. But they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you done eating, bud? No. Hey, my boss Stiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it! It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Bostiff back to full health, I swear it. Oh, yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Looks like we're getting a call from the professor. Hello, JJ. This is Turo. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should be able to move across water. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Miraidon. But now that we've defeated the Titan, as I've said before, we're not done yet. So if we go down the mountain, we should, around here, come across a Bombardier right here that you can't really interact with. This is our Titan, so I'm going to save in front of it and attempt to catch it. Let's see. I just gotta whittle you down. Biscription. Kill. I hope. Yeah, that did almost nothing. Guess I'm gonna continue whittling this thing down. Alright, I think I've whittled it down enough to where I can start trying to catch it. Am I gonna get lucky with the first Pokeball? No, I will not. I'll come on back once I catch it. Well, I caught Bombardier. It's also a level up for both of our friends. So, I currently don't have a good nickname for Bombardier here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys nickname it. If you have a suggestion for what we should nickname Bombardier, put it down in the comment section below. I'll pick the one I like the most and shout you out. So anyway, I have Giacomo's Starbase marked on the map. We have our 3 Pokemon, so I can now challenge the Team Star. You can see it in the distance. That is the first Starbase that we're going to take on. Pretty sure it's the Dark Squad, which we shouldn't have too much trouble with it. Pretty sure it's the lowest leveled of the squads. I think at level 17. So let's finish making our way over. Looks like we're getting a phone call. Cassiopeia here. So you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. Take this means you've decided to join my operation. I guess so. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Who are you? Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? The name's Clive. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, JJ? I guess, maybe? Shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. Suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good, now back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of the Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses from their rules somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads. Each one of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see that. You should be able to see the front gates of one of the bases now, in fact. Ah, yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within the base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that Team Star has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, JJ. They're basically declarations of war. Now, all of Team Star knows we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all the bosses and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of Team Star crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, JJ. Defeat the Pokemon inside, and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. First things first, though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what might my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as JJ's support. You're a cautious one, alright. I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, go get him, JJ. You look familiar. I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. I sense nothing wrong. Let's go ahead and go to the front gates. Whoa, whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Segin Squad. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing any of the squad bosses right. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that JJ kid? You know, That piece of work that we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty's not always the best policy, you know. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What'll it be? I'll take you on. Sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. Fight. Murkrow. This should be easy. Bombardier. Its ability, I think, is Rocky Payload, which basically gives it a Rock-type stab. Which is, you know... Yep. That was easy. Defeated Team Stargrunt. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Grah, how the heck could I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat about that attitude. Well, I'm going to go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista. Now, I did, during my first playthrough, have a bit of lag going through starbases. Hopefully it's not too bad here. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark's crew, the Segin squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star. He has also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. Yeah, canonically, but also not really. Giacomo created all of Team Star's themes, including the grunts, the bosses, and the final bosses. I'm not gonna say anything. He's a sharp guy. Even our direct declaration of war wouldn't have ruffled him up in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts and then finish you off himself. Now he's trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off the phase of this operation. Time to wipe the Segin squad off the map. Alright, let's go ahead and, now that we have 3 Pokemon, and you'll see what I mean. Are you ready to challenge the Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon in your party? This is why I needed 3 Pokemon. Let's see how bad this lag's gonna be. Hi, Bombardier. Careful now, JJ. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it Star Barrage. To get through, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them fight. Battle at the same time. If Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Shouldn't be too bad. Heads up, gang. Some jumped-up kid has wandered in thinking he can raid our base. He clearly doesn't know who he's messing with. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. To our unwanted guest, if you can defeat 3 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss just might honor you with an appearance. Star Barrage. Basically, they just explained it. So using the Let's Go feature, take out 30 Pokemon before time runs out. Use the vending machines or Clive to heal up your own Pokemon. Let's do this. Those are so... What are they? Oh, Nimbles. Go ahead. Igniter, Bombardier. This isn't too bad, actually. Stunkies. Let's go ahead and send Crocalor. Let's see, I see some Zoro over here. Bombardier. Go ahead. Some Sneasel. Perfect for Crocalor. I might just run over to that vending machine over there and heal up all folks. There we go. He's way above our level. We gotta get the boss. I'm not gonna lie, the Team Star themes are some of the best in the soundtrack. Boss of Team Star's Dark Crew, Giacomo. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. JJ, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Okay. If you enjoyed the episode... No, I'm kidding. Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. I'm just jamming out over here. Poniard. Now, I know I could just, like, you know, Crazy Eyes Rock Smash or Igniter Incinerate to destroy this thing. But I want to use our new friend. I'm still just jamming out. Yeah, I know I said I was going to use Bombardier, but it got an attack raise. I need to, like, Rock Smash. Hopefully it doesn't one-shot Crazy Eyes. Metal Claw. Ow. Anger Shell? Let's go. So hopefully with this, I think my speed, I also get a speed raise. Yep. But I get my defenses dropped. If I outspeed here, then I think Rock Smash just one-shots. I outspeed. And there goes its Poniard. But you don't just have to beat the squad boss's Pokemon. You also have to fight the squad car. Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. Read that, haha. Oh, it has Intimidate. Oh. I'm not allowed to use healing items in battle, so this might be rough. Wicked Torque. Oh no. Igniter? Terrasilize and hopefully incinerate my way to victory. Let's do this Igniter. See, can I get like a... Oh, it outspeeds. Okay. Incinerate. How much does this do? Not as much as I would have liked. I don't suppose you have a chance to burn. It doesn't, so I think my only hope here is I burn. It's like, I think that's like my only hope. I didn't burn. This is an issue. This is an actual issue. I think what I do is I just keep attacking. I think that might just be my best bet. Still using Swift. Still just jamming out over here. This is gonna be very close if he keeps using Swift. But unfortunately, I don't think I win here. I think Swift just finishes me off. Oh! Bombardier! Coming in clutch with the 1 HP? I'm surprised too, Giacomo. Guess that's that. I'm surprised. that Bombardier pulled it off about a year and a half ago. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like, for what? Operation Star, first of all. Also, a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we gotta figure out how to make some team rules. Like a code. So we'll be on the same page. Nice. You'll come up with some great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? Ha, no thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know. We forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like, 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male student's hair must stay no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. The rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly, so you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by Giacomo, I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would you? And thanks for the thumbnail, Giacomo. Much appreciated. So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learn those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves to use and stuff? Not really, but sure did. Huh, okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. No kidding. Hi, Clive. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure. I can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are heading for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why don't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they're coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where's this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, almost a year and a half now. We thought if we kept Team Star going, then they'd come back in touch one day. Teachers kept pressing us to call it quits, and then when we got party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put it into words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. JJ, it's me. Seems Giacomo no longer carries a star badge, the symbol of his status as a boss. He gave it to you, didn't he? I see. With its boss out of the picture, the Segin squad is pretty much done for. Oh, Giacomo. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP to your phone as promised. Thanks, I'll take it. And some materials for the TM machine. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at TM machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there. So much so that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. Hi, Penny. Hello. I'm Penny from the supply unit. Probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. But, I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as a part of my independent study, you know. The treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go, your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. Lots of Pokemon material. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of those Team Star bases. Also, I heard about how you had your Pokemon charge into battle. Seems you were pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so, good luck. And I think I'm going to end off the episode there. If you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And I was serious. If you want to nickname Bombardier, throw a suggestion down in the comments below, and I'll pick whichever one I like the most. Alright, bye guys.